So we've already seen the leaks that the Sims 4 expansion pack that's coming next is going to be called Adventure Awaits, but we haven't really had any more information about it. Well, we have actually had even more leaks, including an image from the brand new pack that's coming. I just want to say this is allegedly EA's most expensive pack to date. Apparently, this is the #1 pack that has cost them the most money to ever make ever out of any Sims pack. So I have my hopes held very low, of course, because it's a Sims 4, but maybe slightly higher. I'm really excited to have a look at the leaks. I haven't even had a look yet myself because I just wanted to like do it with you guys. So somebody on Twitter just leaked, the image of the brand new pack. So as we can see, it's pretty much giving The Sims 4 is it called Outdoor Adventures? You know that game pack? Oh, what's it called? Outdoor Retreat. I think it's called Outdoor Retreat. It's very much giving that. And something that was made clear in the previous leaks was that they really, really wanted to make it clear, like, this is a family pack. This is something that can be enjoyed for all ages because, you know, child Sims always get left out. Well, they've got 2 children in the cover of this pack, which means that it looks like they're going to be adding some more gameplay for other life stages. So let's break it down. Break it down now, y'all. That was a millennial reference. The Gen Zs probably won't get that. So we can first, let's take a look at the boring stuff. So Create a Sim is trash, okay? I don't like the Create a Sim. It's giving, what's it giving? Like this, the way this man looks right now, it's giving like PDF file. I'm not here for it. The woman, she's looking like My First Fit Kit leftovers. Not a fan, but let's ignore how ugly everybody is. First thing, we've obviously got archery. The sky is blue, or in this image, the sky is cloudy with a white spurt up here. Either somebody spunked or it's a spirit, not too sure. Anyway, there is a bow and arrow. So it looks like archery will be in the new pack. And I just want to say, guys, okay, please, please, please don't get your hopes up. It's just going to be, do you know, like in Outdoor Retreat, it comes with that horse showing thing where they just like stand in front of the horseshoe thrower. I think it's just going to be like that. You're not going to be doing like wild archery or anything. I fucking hope there's not if there's hunting animals in it, then I'm not buying the pack. But I think it's going to be lame because, okay, I'm sorry for putting a downer on everything. It's just, do you remember when they released a hobbies pack and it literally didn't come with any fucking hobbies? It came with a pottery wheel and they called it a hobbies pack because it came with 1 fucking pottery wheel. They're going to call this an adventure pack because it comes with 1 fucking bow. Like, I'm just saying it now. Given based on what EA's done in the past, I don't see why that wouldn't be the case. So my hopes are held low, to be honest. Now, interestingly, she is holding a teddy. That's not the imaginary friend doll, is it? I don't know if any of you guys played The Sims 3 Generations. It came with a doll called the imaginary friend doll. And with the doll, if you like played with it enough, it would actually become your friend. And it can actually turn into a real person. It was like a very special, weird kind of a cult in the game. Although again, my hopes are held low. It could just be a regular old boring toy that your Sims play with, because this is The Sims 4. We need to remember there is absolutely no ambition in this game. Even when The Sims 4 was first released, it was utter trash. Everything that they do with The Sims 4 is kind of trash. So I don't have my hopes up that it's going to be the imaginary friend, because I know that's what a lot of people are thinking. If it was, I would be very surprised. Interestingly, the pack doesn't give too much away in terms of like what it actually is. I mean, the world does actually kind of look like Outdoor Retreat, but it comes with archery and it comes with a doll that your kids can hold. Other than that, and it comes with the pedo mustache, but other than that, what actually does this pack come with? Do you know what I mean? It just doesn't really show much in the original image. Something that has been clear for a while now is that EA are remaking old packs. I believe the first rendition of this was The Sims 4 For Rent, where they remade City Living, but you know, For Rent was slightly different. Enchanted by Nature is basically a remake of every single Sims 4 pack that includes any kind of rags to riches living off the land gameplay. Businesses and Hobbies, obviously that one too, it seems like a remake of The Sims 4 Get to Work. And it now looks like Adventure Awaits is going to be a remake of The Sims 4 Outdoor Retreat. I mean, to be fair, Outdoor Retreat was actually the first ever game pack released for The Sims 4. I mean, The Sims 4 has always been in its flop era, but like when it was first released, it was fucking diabolical. diabolical. So naturally, as the first pack, it was diabolical too. I would say objectively, My Wedding Stories is the worst game pack, okay? But ignoring that because it doesn't count, I would say objectively, Outdoor Retreat is literally the worst one. So it makes sense that they would remake it. Of course, they're not going to do a refresh like they did with Spa Day and give people who already owned it extra free content, plus, you know, incentivize people to buy it who haven't already. No, they're not going to do that because Outdoor Retreat is just a game pack. Instead of just adding archery to Outdoor Retreat, what they're going to do is they're going to remake every single aspect of Outdoor Retreat plus archery and resell it as an expansion pack. It'll be a stuff pack's worth of gameplay, game pack's worth of casts and build stuff, but it's going to be on paper an EP because this is the current Sims 4 trend and you guys are all eating it up, so you can't complain. If you buy it, you can't complain. And something else funny that also leaked, EA, this was leaked directly by EA on the EA app. They accidentally linked to the latest roadmap. Just check out the new roadmap for The Sims 4 Escape or Escapade. Adventure is around every corner with a new expansion, new kits, and an event that's all about childhood. See what memories will you make? Sim it and see. Oh, that was difficult. Sim it and see. I don't know what that means. And you can see this directly matches what leaked before. So if you don't know, this is what actually leaked before. So on the 9th of April, fucking Americans, why do you have to do your dates like this? I can't read it. The 4th of September, this is when the new pack is going to be officially revealed. I mean, it's already basically revealed. They may as well just do it now. Like, we've already seen it. Come on. Anyway, it should be coming allegedly on Thursday next week. And then on the 10th, which is going to be Wednesday, the week after, we're getting a gameplay trailer. Then on the 23rd of September, we are getting a new event and a base game update. I wonder what's coming in the base game update. We don't know what that one is yet. So I'm going to be interested to see. I'm hoping, honestly, they convert all the pre-existing vacation worlds into regular residential worlds and just leave it at that. I feel like that would be a nice way to go about it. And then on the 2nd of October, we get the Adventure Awaits expansion pack. So I was like, when I first saw this, I was like, oh my God, they're releasing a pack about going on vacation. And they're doing it after summer's over. Well, it's very clear now this is not a vacation pack and we're not getting hotels. We're getting Outdoor Retreat 2.0 coming. So it's completely different. And then, as you know, on the 9th of October, which is only a week after the brand new pack, we're getting a kit. We're getting another base game update on the 4th of... what does that mean? On the 4th of November. Anyway, we got 6 kits. No, I just read the 6. We're not getting 6 kits. This is on the 6th of November. We're getting 2 creator kits. Oh, fuck me. On the 2nd of December, we're getting another base game update. And on the 4th of December, we're getting new kits. And that is the autumn-winter roadmap. So they're doing it over 2 seasons this time. And I'm just thinking, honestly, based on this, I know you guys are seeing 3 base game updates. In reality, there's not going to be that much. You're going to get the tiniest little piece of shit, you know, a hairstyle. They're going to put a hairstyle in and call it a base game update. So don't get too excited. I know it's saying we get 3 base game updates, but it won't be that big of a deal. At least we now know that the new campaign is all about childhood. That means my character Shanice, if you watch my Let's Plays, is going to be having a 9th or 10th child. I just saw something in this picture, actually. There is a bug catching net over the butterfly. EA have been teasing butterflies for honestly like 1.5 years. Is this what it is? So it looks like bug catching might come with the brand new pack. There's no bug catching net here. Well, it would make sense if there was bug. No, guys, bug catching is in Outdoor Retreat. It's literally one of the main features of Outdoor Retreat. And based on this roadmap image, it looks like bug catching is now a main feature of the other pack. Oh, look, there's even in the top right, there's an archery thing. What's this thing? Is it a forbidden fleshlight sex toy? I don't know what this could be. Then we got these things that look like we've got Care Bears at home. I don't know if there's any other hints. Like, this is very clearly bug catching. This is clearly archery. What on earth is that? That could honestly be anything. That could be an Ozempic pen for all we know. Like, God knows what this flowery thing is. My mouse is over. Well, not my mouth. We stop with the innuendos, I'm sorry. I'm honestly feeling a bit indifferent because a part of me feels like they're literally redoing something that they've already done, which is kind of shady. But another part of me is thinking like, it would be kind of nice for them to explore a forest camp kind of theme again, because as we all know, Outdoor Retreat is a terrible pack. It's an awful destination world. There's nothing to do there. It's really lackluster. Of course, this is also a pack coming from EA. They won't do anything for free. So maybe it would be nice to have a brand new pack that involves camping, but also other kind of things. Although we do also have a lot of foresty worlds in The Sims 4, so I'm hoping the world is not just going to be a forest like Granite Falls. Though I am thinking, if the rumors are true, which they probably are because usually they are when things leak, how on earth is this going to be EA's most expensive pack to date? Like, I just don't understand what the fuck they're including in it. Well, they're including hobbies, so it's funny that it didn't come with businesses and hobbies. Yeah, I'm just really confused based on everything we've heard. Like, apparently this is the most ambitious shit they've ever done, when all they've shown us so far is bug catching, which we've already got, an archery, which is already existing in a mod, to be honest. So where's the budget going? If this is EA's most expensive pack to date, who on earth is in charge with the money? Are we, like, what are we doing? What are we writing off on the taxes to make this be so expensive? Because I just, give me tips, please. I want to reduce my tax bill. If you've got ideas, EA, let me know. And this is also amid all the controversy with broken Sims 4 packs like the Sims 4 For Rent that's been corrupting saves ever since release. EA did recently do a micro statement on their like side Twitter account speaking about this. They stated that they've already fixed 29 community reported issues on For Rent and have 37 under investigation. That is not even scratching the surface with For Rent, honestly, which I think is just hilarious. That's like over 50 and it's not even scratching the surface. This game is so buggy, man. It's so buggy. And I think it's hilarious. I know you guys say to me, Satch, you're such a hater. Why do you play this game? Why do you even talk about it so much? It's actually because I want The Sims 4 to survive. There needs to be toxic creators like me to call out EA shit. Because when I do, it's like telling off a child when they've done something wrong. At first they don't get it, but then eventually they will get it. And if they don't get it, they will grow up to be a fuck up child, you know, when they grow older. I'm telling EA off because I think they need to be disciplined. I think I'm not saying I'm some kind of dominatrix, whatever. I'm not saying it in a sexual way. I'm just saying, like, I think they need to be told. They need someone to look them in the face, give them a spanking and tell them off. Because if we do, it means The Sims 4 will improve. And if The Sims 4 improves, then the game won't die and it will actually be a lot better and it'll be more fun. My like bitchiness is so tactical because I really want this game to survive. Call me the king of manipulation. I may rage bait you, okay, with my foul use of language, but I do it because I do really want this game to survive. So when I say, you know, I think this pack is going to be shit, it's probably because there's a 90% chance it will be shit. And I hope EA look at this video and their market research interns, the underpaid research interns, hey there. And I'm really hoping that they take into consideration that us players feel like Sims 4 packs are shallow. Inzoi recently released a DLC and I have some negative things to say about it, to be honest, but I also think it's fucking amazing. Like, it's a really cool thing. It's quite ambitious. So EA is not invincible with The Sims 4. I just really hope that they, you know, consider everything. I hope they consider the fact that players are really unhappy. We think packs are shit. And this is the most expensive allegedly pack to date and it's just fucking bug catching and archery. Like, it's probably just going to come with some recycled shit like create your own community lot like we already have with businesses and hobbies. I'm just saying, okay, I think they need to step it up because I know this pack's going to be a flop. Yes, I do. I am normally right when it comes to Sims 4 packs. Whenever, even before a trailer is released, I already kind of know what I'm going to give, like the score I'm going to give it in my brutally honest review. So I'm predicting that I'm going to give this one a low score, being honest. But obviously we'll have to wait and see till the pack comes out. Anyway, I'm talking shit. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss a future video. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.